Okay, really quick. The following cures will not be on this list because I haven't watched their seasons. Also, I say words like bitch. I don't have a lot to say because I dropped You an Idol, thanks a lot, bitch braids, but the 2 episodes I saw her get were fun. So, I rage quit Star Twinkle too. I enjoyed this season, but I got Uni's whole thing spoiled for me and I was just too pissed to continue. But from what little I've seen of her, I like her design and how she's more neutral aligned than an outright antagonist. I don't think any other cure to this day is like that. Depending on how Shadow Akana's arc goes, don't tell me anything. I'm a little further into 5 than when I did the pink list, but I'm not gonna lie, she and Komachi are the only 2 I care about, and I don't know why. I was hoping she'd be higher, but either way, I don't get why nobody likes her, or why people call her boring. I'll admit I'm only on episode 12, but she stands out as a blue to me in a subtle way. How many blues in a trio are sporty and have a healthy amount of self-respect? Rika seems cool. I would love to meet her someday. Unfortunately, I've only seen Glitter Force Doki Doki, where all but 2 of her episodes were cut! Another cure I thought I would hate, and yet she's my favorite of the season. On top of being the first lead to undeniably be not pink, I love how Sora is a kind and cheerful person, but still tries to pull the I work alone BS. She's not some edgelord who's been burned before. It's a mix of, I can't let others get hurt trying to help me, and it doesn't count if I don't do it alone. She truly cares and shows it, but she's also trying to prove herself. Her arc shows us that no matter how strong, brave, or well-intentioned you are, you still need to trust others and accept help, because altogether, you make a greater impact. Wow, that's a profound speech. So why is she only number 6? Not all my favorites have to be that deep, okay? Soft bean, somehow smart and dumb at the same time, lesbian, gender, voiced by Kate Higgins. Yes, I still have a bias for Glitter Force. Shut up. Laura did not hog the spotlight. Manatsu just didn't have a long-term character arc, and I don't think she needs one just because she's the protagonist. Asuka had the exact amount of screen time she needed, and I can't argue about Minari and Sango, but it's not Laura's fault! Her arc was worth it, her mid-season status is deserved, and I'll die on this hill. Meme lord, delightful inversion of the typical deuteragonist cure tropes, a surprisingly competent and caring leader when the moment calls for it. She does Let's Plays of horror games. Shout out to anyone who thought they knew who they were and what they wanted, realized they wanted something else, and felt guilty about shifting gears because they felt like they wasted theirs and their loved one's time if they did, only to be told it's not that deep and changing your mind is perfectly okay. Yeah, that's not why she's number 2, I just think she's neat. Childhood fave, has some of the best songs in the franchise, music motif and alto, I think, and they literally pulled an Ursula on her, and she went, no you didn't, and sang anyway. Her passion defies logic.